This video was loosely inspired by the YouTube series Shirt, Shorts, and Shoes, and it was made under fair use. No copyright infringement was intended. We'll take down upon request, but kindly and respectfully ask that they refrain from doing so, as we are big fans. We love you guys. Please support the official release. It's 3 Shades.
Go fund me.
Hello everyone, it's Shades number 1.
And Shades number 2.
And Shades number 3. And today we're doing the wait in line challenge. Wink, wink. It's funny because it's not a challenge.
Yeah, it's not challenging at all.
We're really good at it.
You see, the joke is that a lot of theme park vlogs, they tend to just kind of wander around, just kind of doing nothing, and then they play it up like it's a big deal. So what we did was we took it a step further and did something really boring, and then tried to make it sound like a challenge, because that's what makes it funny.
Hello everyone, it's Shades number 1 with the science portion of the show.
Go fund me.
As you can see, that is an arch. The purpose of an arch is to create a triangle-like shape, because everyone knows that triangles are the strongest shape in architecture. Now, if you see over there,
You see, the thing that makes this one funny is that arches aren't actually triangular. It's just that drop is kind of triangle shaped, but arches are not triangular, even though I was right about the triangles being the strongest shape in architecture.
what's up everyone? This is Shades number 1, and this here is Shades 2 and 3, who are going to give their totally legitimate lunch review.
I had fries.
Pink.
Cheeseburger.
Mine had
Sesame bun.
Mine had onions.
I had onions. No sauce. No sauce.
Some sauce.
Some sauce.
Different
Kind of
cups.
The joke here is that they're not actually reviewing the food. They're not saying anything really about the quality. They were just kind of listing off what they ate. It is just the actual contents of the meal, so it's not really.
Shades number 1. And over here we've got
Here's number 2.
Shades number 3.
that's
Go
our
fund
names.
me.
And now it's time for the totally legit parkour challenge. Go for it. You can do it. Just get your leg. Sorry.
So Luke, he doesn't actually know how to do parkour. Like, at least I don't think he does. But it's funny that he would try to do it anyway and play it up as the parkour challenge.
Interesting bubble patterns.
It looks like when plastic.
Those bubble patterns were actually really interesting. I wanted to know what it was that caused those, and it was the railing
Go fund me.
just outside of Boo Blasters, which is painted purple, and for some reason the paint has these interesting bubbles. I kind of want to look up what that's about.
Shades number 2, can you please explain to us how two-stroke engines work?
I'm number 2.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 3.
I'm number 2. You're number 2. Fine. I'm number 3.
Okay. Can you please explain the engines?
Plain engine. 2-stroke versus 1-stroke. Oh, 4-stroke. So 2-stroke. You have 2 ports.
Go fund me.
in the cylinder, and the piston acts as a valve, and you have a carburetor, and that does stuff, and
But we were waiting in line to get Luke on Leviathan for his first time. Congratulations on that, by the way. He was smelling the fumes from the go-karts, which are next to the line, and he knows a lot about engines, and he knew so much that from the smell of the fumes, he could tell that it was 2-stroke
GoFundMe.
engines, not 4-stroke. So that was why we decided to kind of do that second.
Let's try this again.
Actually kind of concerned that he had actually fallen because he did such a great pratfall. It was really something. But he didn't. It was just a joke.
Everyone, it's a boy.
Interesting bubble.
It's number 1.
And now I am shades number 2. Got shades over here. You have the shades on.
Yeah, no, see, she's disqualified. And this is the Luke just did Luke just did the first ever
Cut.
restart.
GoFundMe.
So, one port's higher than the other. When the piston comes down, the exhaust exits the higher port, and the fuel enters the lower port. And then the piston goes back up, and there's an explosion that creates power that does things, depending on what your 2-stroke engine is hooked up to. And then 4-stroke engines do that, but with 4-strokes and valves and such. And also a carburetor. Still a carburetor. You can also have fuel injected for both. Both? Yes. You can inject fuel into both 2-stroke and 4-stroke engines. As far as I know.
Shades 1.
Shades 3.
Shades 2.
And we are... I think we're done.
It's over for the day.
Yeah. That was horrible.
It's 3 shades.
GoFundMe.
Hold on, I forgot to plug the GoFundMe. GoFundMe. And this is Brown Trash Can.